You are born deep inside a vast jungle. There are no cities, no roads, and no electricity, only tall trees, flowing rivers, distant bird calls, and the constant presence of wild animals. Your family lives in a small shelter made of wood and leaves, hidden near a quiet river. Your father is a hunter. Your mother gathers fruits, roots, and herbs from the forest. From the moment you learn to walk, you begin learning the rules of survival. Because the jungle is not a place of comfort. It is a place where only the strong and the smart survive. Level 2, learning to find food. You are now 9 years old. Your father takes you deeper into the forest. He shows you which fruits are safe to eat and which plants can silently poison you. You learn how to set small traps for rabbits and birds. You learn how to catch fish from the river with your bare hands. At first, you fail. Again and again. Some days you return home with nothing. But slowly, something changes. You begin to understand the forest. You start noticing broken branches, footprints in the mud, and sounds that others would ignore. The jungle starts speaking to you, and for the first time, you begin to understand its language. Level 3, the first real danger. You are 13 years old now. One afternoon, you go into the forest alone. At first, everything feels normal, but then something changes. The jungle goes silent, the birds stop singing, the wind stops moving, and in that silence, you hear it. A low, dangerous growl behind you. You slowly turn your head. A predator is watching you from the shadows. Your heart begins to pound, but then you remember your father's words. Do not run. Stay calm. Move slowly. You take a step back, then another. Your eyes locked on the animal. Seconds feel like minutes, and then it disappears, back into the darkness of the forest. You survived, but now you understand something important. In the jungle, danger is always watching. Level 4, becoming a hunter. Years pass. You are now 17 years old, stronger, faster, sharper. You can track animals just by their footprints. You know where to find water, even when the rivers dry up. You build better traps. You hunt to feed your family. The jungle no longer feels mysterious. It feels alive. And now, you are part of it. Level 5, meeting her. One morning, near the river, you see someone new, a girl from another forest tribe. She is collecting berries, filling a clay pot with water. At first, you both stay silent, watching each other from a distance. But the jungle has its own way of bringing people together. Paths cross again, and slowly, without words, a connection begins to grow. Level 6, fighting for survival. But life in the forest is never easy. The dry season arrives. Food becomes scarce. Animals disappear. Rivers begin to shrink. Hunger grows. And then, one day, a group of hunters enters your territory. They come for your food, for everything your family has worked to survive. You cannot run. You cannot hide. So you stand your ground. Because in the jungle, survival is not given. It is taken. Level 7, a new life years pass again. You build your own shelter. Deeper in the forest, the girl from the river becomes your partner. Together, you build a life surrounded by the wild. Now, you teach your children the same lessons your father once taught you. How to find food, how to respect the forest, how to sense danger before it arrives, and most importantly, how to survive in a world where nature decides who lives and who doesn't.